How's it going, everyone? Ethan here for Cemetery Creations, and once again I am opening up the Vintage Crypt and showing you guys another piece of my vintage Halloween collection, something that I had when I was a kid. And you've already read the title, you know what this is, but let me kind of explain why these mean so much to me. So when I was a very young child, about 8 or 9 years old, I ended up losing almost every single thing I had growing up. And obviously, when that happens when you're a young age, you end up forgetting about a lot of the things that you had growing up as a kid. And for me, these were one of them. And through the power of TikTok, believe it or not, I was able to rediscover these McDonald's toys. I ended up on the side of TikTok for 90s and early 2000s nostalgia, and some of those videos had to deal with McDonald's toys from when we were growing up. And I ended up finally, after years of trying to figure out what these things were called, I found Crazy Bones. So growing up, I never actually had heard of Crazy Bones as like a toy. My girlfriend says that she remembers them, but I have no recollection at all. And so for our anniversary this year, once I had finally found them, she bought me the entire collection off of eBay. I don't recall right now who the seller was, but they have like a huge collection of them, and I have each and every version of the McDonald's Crazy Bones in the sense of like the style of it, but not all the colors, obviously, and we'll get to that here in a few. But in the package, they also sent me 2 unopened packages of Crazy Bones, like the original ones, or I think at least what I think are the original ones. They even have stickers. This one's actually, the sticker fell off. But I'm going to show you guys now my collection of Crazy Bones. So here they are in all their glory, all 24 types that you could get. And I put my favorites down in front, but I'll start in the back and show you guys. So they came in all different colors, all different styles. Some of them very much Halloween related. Others of them just, I feel like, what Crazy Bones were. Like there's a black cat and a witch. And then you had, I love that one too. It's like a zombie or monster thing. I'm not entirely too sure. This one's a little spider. But then my 4 favorites were the mummy, a vampire, a jack-o'-lantern, and the scarecrow. And I actually can recall having at least one of these in gold. They had gold ones that were the rare ones. And I can tell you right now, while I don't recall which one of these it definitely was one of these two, the monster or the jack-o'-lantern. And I can remember having these in gold. But I just think these things are so cool, and I'm so incredibly grateful to have all of these in my collection. I'm so incredibly thankful for my girlfriend for buying these for me for our anniversary. Just so cool looking. Now, just like last week, I'm going to quickly show you guys a commercial that I was able to find for the McDonald's Crazy Bones.
Ready or not, here I come. For the last time, people, it's called hide and seek.
You make up the games, we provide the Crazy Bones. With 2 Monster Crazy Bones in every Happy Meal, there's a million ways to play, only one place to get them.
Awesome. So cool. I do have a display case in my living room. I'm going to show you a picture right here. That I keep a lot of my knickknacks, a lot of what my girlfriend calls my dust collectors. But when I moved in last year, her and I knew that I had a lot of knickknacks, and so she let me take out a lot of the stuff that she had in that cabinet and put all my stuff in there, and it adds more and more every year, and it's just one of my favorite things to come home to, other than my kids and my girlfriend. And it's such a conversation starter with so many people, because they'll look in there and say, oh, well, where did you get that? Well, what are these? Why do you have this? And my Crazy Bones are such a big piece of that now, especially because there's 24 of them. And for those of you who last week who saw the episode of the Vintage Crypt and saw the Halloween McDonald's McNugget Pals, and I said there was 2 more figures that went on the top part of the little like shelf that I had for them, it is these two. These are hands down my favorite ones. I love the detail on the scarecrow. I think this one has the most detail probably out of any of them. I think the Mad Scientist might have a good amount as well. And then I think many of you probably know I'm a huge sucker for jack-o'-lanterns. I have so many tattooed on my body. But yeah, these are just so cool. I'm going to do a quick little video on a little bit more detail on some of these ones. So thank you guys so much for watching this next episode of the Vintage Crypt. Just please share the video, comment, subscribe, do everything that you need to do. If you have any crazy bones or if you remember crazy bones, please leave comments in the comment section below. Tell me which ones you had, what colors that you might remember that you have them in. And yeah, I'm super excited to hear from all of you. So for Cemetery Creations, I am Ethan. And remember, stay creepy.